Well, and welcome. Appreciate you putting on that play button. I am Willie. I'm glad y'all go on and join. Subscribe, as I should say around here. Damn it, we got a light little story. We got a light little story about females having a problem with females, as y'all typically do. Out here in the doggone street, we have a woman in the Bronx who was bamming on another woman's door. That bitch going crazy out here in the doggone street. But listen, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all see it. Look here, pay attention.
A terrified mom is speaking out, accusing her neighbor of terrorizing her and destroying her door with a hammer. And as you saw, it was all caught on camera. News 12's Noelle Lilly spoke exclusively with the victim, who is too afraid to show her face, and explains the NYCHA rule that's keeping her from moving.
This is what one Bronx mom saw on the other side of her Ring camera this month.
I just hear banging on my door, like with a hammer and a bat, bang, 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 for no reason.
This mom has lived at her NYCHA apartment for years and says she's never had any problems until Nigeria McCasling moved in. In this video from a week ago, you can see a woman screaming and smashing this mom's door with a hammer and a bat, allegedly unprovoked.
We never had any encounters. She's dangerous. Nobody's helping me.
Police arrested McCasling for the incident, and the DA's office charged her with several crimes, including harassment and criminal possession of a weapon. But the charges are not bail eligible. According to court docs, she was released, and this mom says NYCHA has allowed her back into the building.
I feel like with situations like this, they should be the ones to say you have to go. And I just don't understand why they letting people out like that commit crimes.
NYCHA told me they would work with this mom on moving her to a new apartment, but occupancy rules state she'd have to downsize from the 2-bedroom she's lived in for over a decade to a 1-bedroom because her son is under the age of 6.
I'm just tired. I just want to be comfortable at home and to raise my son in a safe environment.
She recently got an order of protection, and the DA's office said a victim's advocate would be in touch. The suspect is due back in court May 8th. In Soundview, Noelle Lilly.
Let me help y'all lovely ladies out. And now, maybe you all will be understanding when players like me be trying to point out that y'all women is not being held accountable. Y'all get to destroy shit, destroy households, destroy children, destroy businesses, destroy any doggone thing and really not be held accountable. Nowadays, they done let this baby come right on back round there, live back round there, and have not evicted this lady, although they see her damaging property, because this is the building's property. I wonder why they would not evict, because if y'all I thought the majority of like apartment complexes have a clause if you cause any type of damage, if the police is called, if your door get kicked in by law enforcement, if you selling drugs or anything, that you will be, like, your lease will be broken and you will be put out. They don't have to go through the long eviction process, because now you sign on the dotted line. If you have any of the things happen, we can put you out. And they're not putting her out. I don't understand that right there. She may have to go to court.
With this mom on moving her to a new apartment, but occupancy rules.
Hold on. Because her baby is under 6, she would have to downgrade?
That commit crimes.
NYCHA told me they would work with this mom on moving her to a new apartment, but occupancy rules state she'd have to downsize from the 2-bedroom she's lived in for over a decade to a 1-bedroom because her son is under the age of 6.
The son is under 6, so she would have to downgrade. Why would you have to downgrade when you've been in a 2-bedroom? Why not just move it to another 2-bedroom and she paying like the same rent, right? But she have to downgrade because her child is young. So she been living in the 2-bedroom while her child has been under 6 for the longest, because she been there for over a decade. That don't make no damn sense. Boy, y'all just be making up shit.
According to court docs, she was released, and this mom says NYCHA has allowed her back into the building.
She is supposed to be a danger to the community. She should be listed as a danger to the community, because if she would have broke the door down, what was she going to do? She was going to beat her with the weapons that she had in her hand. So she is a threat to society.
I feel like with situations like this, they should be the ones to say you have to go.
Now, I just also want to say this right here. I don't be believing this story. they've never had no communication, and she just went to bamming on your door. And if I'm not mistaken, in the video, it looked like it was at least twice because she have on a different outfit. Hold on.
Exclusively with the victim, who
Okay, she got on the
was
jacket
too
here,
afraid
right? The jacket and a purse around her neck,
to
right?
show her face.
And then they're going to show her with another instrument. They're going to show with another instrument. It looks like she may have took the jacket
Problems
off.
until Nigeria McCaslin moved in.
See? Oh, thick, baby,
In this
too.
video from a week ago, you can see a woman screaming and smashing this mom's door with a hammer and a bat, allegedly unprovoked.
I don't believe it. I think it's by some meat. I promise you. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Listen, man, y'all stay safe out here. And I don't know if y'all can have guns like in New York, but baby, you better go ahead on and get you some fire. You better go ahead on and get you some fire. That baby cause property damage and is still allowed to live on the property. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man. Oh, share, subscribe. I'm gone.